Hey guys, it is Jeff from Lost in Vegetation, finally back for another video. You may be wondering where the hell I've been for over a year now, but we'll get to that in a later video. I wanted to share this trip with you guys. I went to Italy recently, and it was such an amazing time. So you're going to see a lot of iconic places in Rome and Florence, and tons of delicious vegan eats. So enjoy. So I'm at the Pantheon. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go since I was a little kid. I've always really been into ancient history, and this has always been like one of those iconic places, especially in Italy. It's like tucked away in these little side streets, and you just kind of come up on it, and it's just insane. So we are on our way to Ops. We actually ate here last night, and it was so good that we're coming back again. So this is like a all vegan buffet. You pay by weight, so you don't want to go too crazy, but it's really tasty. So I'm gonna show you guys because it was just so good. We just had to come back. So like I said, Ops is a pay-by-weight buffet, so when you come in, they seat you, and then you're able to go up to the bar and get whatever you want, and then you'll pay by weight once you're finished on a scale, and they kind of save it until you're ready to pay. But they have so many options: pasta, beans, so many cooked dishes, so many like raw dishes, cold grain salads. They have a little salad bar as well. You name it, they got it, and it all has this unique like Italian flair to it. So what I decided to get was like this little like corn like cake thing, some marinated tempeh, some curried rice. Those lentils were just seasoned to perfection. I got some greens, hummus, curried cauliflower, which was so good, and this other like grain salad and like a little like polenta square with like spinach. But then Aaron decided to get the carb plate. Another delicious meal. That place just is so good, and it has just like so many options. That's why I really like it. But everyone's like super friendly in there and really accommodating, since we're really bad with our Italian, so it's really hard to communicate. So the next morning we checked out Toast Amore, and I've actually heard of this place before. I've seen YouTube videos on it, and they have like giant toast sandwiches. They have one called the Vegano. They also have a salad called the Vegana, and they have some other options as well. I got this giant salad that I couldn't finish with tofu, corn, and tomatoes, and Aaron got this giant zucchini sandwich that he really enjoyed. And to be honest, my salad wasn't anything amazing. It was kind of just like a basic salad with tofu. So I'd only check this place out for maybe like a quick lunch. I wouldn't waste a dinner in Rome on this place. So I am here at Vatican City. As you can see, it's actually a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's still like really epic. But we all know that I'm not here because I'm religious. We know I'm here just to mark another country off the list. So we are back on our way to Ops for more vegan food, because we just had the adventure of a lifetime wandering around Rome trying to find somewhere to do laundry, and then finding somewhere to do laundry for 28 euros, which is really expensive. So we are just going to take it easy, and we're heading back to Ops to have more great vegan buffet. This is the third time we've been there, so they're probably going to be happy, I guess, that we're going to be there. They're just going to think that we're addicted to their food, but it is that good. He liked it. And by adventure, I mean getting lost, and then finding somewhere to do laundry, and then they were closed, and then getting lost again, and then finding a place to do our laundry, and it costing like 28 euros, like I said, and then waiting an hour to do the laundry, and then going to the grocery store and finding kombucha, which was probably the highlight of this trip. So to paraphrase the whole adventure, it was kombucha, laundry, expensive, and getting lost. We just made it to Florence! Checked out Universo Vegano, and this is kind of like a fast foodie kind of restaurant, so it definitely wasn't exactly my favorite, but it actually was really good, and they did have some healthy options. And they do have a really large menu. They have like burgers and pizza and sandwiches and starters and desserts, and they just had a lot of stuff on their menu. But Aaron decided to start his meal off with a little bit of limoncello, and then we ordered a whole bunch of food. So I got this like quinoa cake, salad, and Aaron got some gnocchi with some smoked tofu, and he also got this lasagna, which I think it was his favorite thing, and he got these like little potato bites. And then I also got this risotto. I think it was like a lemon risotto, and it actually was really tasty. And then Aaron finished his meal off with a little bit of tiramisu, and he really enjoyed this. It was really good. I didn't have any, but he really liked it. So we also decided just to check out like a regular grocery store while we were in Florence, just to see what kind of vegan options they had. And they actually had like a lot of stuff. This whole section was like dedicated to like vegetarian, vegan, but most of the stuff was vegan and clearly labeled. They had like burgers, hummus, vegan cheese, etc. We also checked out like other grocery stores while we were in Rome, and like they have like dedicated sections and everything's clearly labeled. So it's awesome seeing like all these like vegan options like popping up all over the world. They also had some vegan soy gelato in their frozen section, and there's also a lot of like gelato places in Italy that like offer like usually soy or like rice milk gelato, and then maybe like some fruit gelatos, which are usually naturally vegan. So we are back in Rome, and this is our last night in Italy. So we are kind of taking it easy tonight. We just got a hotel near the train stations because we need to take the train back to the airport in the morning. And I think we're just going to go out to dinner and kind of just take an easy night since we've already been in Rome for 3 days. So we're just going to kind of relax a little bit. So we are back at the hotel, and dinner was actually really good. It was this little tiny bistro that we found online, and it was like in this like shopping plaza that was like super high end, so it kind of felt weird since I'm not really into that shit, and there was like a lot of people in there. So that must mean it's good. But I got this like black rice with this like chickpea stew, and it was really good. And I got this mango banana smoothie that was also great. But the highlight of the night was this raw vegan chocolate shop that I found online, and it was like the best chocolate that I've ever had in my life. I like had to get the gelato. I think I got pistachio and just chocolate, and it was just like insanely good, like so good. It was like a raw vegan chocolate. I don't know if it was completely raw, but they sweetened it with coconut sugar, and it was just so good. And they were super friendly. They even gave me this like little raw vegan cookie to put on top of my gelato for free. And then we also got this like raw vegan peach cheesecake that was so good as well. So if I ever make it back to Rome, I have to go there again. It was just incredible. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little peek into my vacation in Italy, and I really hope I get to make it back here one day. I'm sure there's so many more beautiful things to see in this country, and obviously so many more delicious vegan foods to eat. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!